What the fuck? I love how it's like the same pose the bad guy does, just different bad guy. All right, new game. Yes. All right. We're returning Maxine Scubas. Oh, hold on. Guardian Sentinel. Where's my scoundrel? The fuck? Training. So combat training, lightsaber mastery, well balanced, possess many skills, masters of force, and spend less on combat training. Recommended for advanced players only. No. We're gonna go with Guardian. We're gonna go Guardian because fuck that. Let's see. I'll watch the VOD and judge all your wrong choices. Okay, bye! You have a good night, and I hope I don't make a lot of bad choices. We can actually change, yeah, combat training, lightsaber mastery. Yes. Some people spelled out penis with stones on a beach, and I was like 3 to 4 years old. I just learned how to read, and I was like, Dad, what is this pen-is? I mean, I wasn't making fun of you. I just think it's funny saying that. Dream of me. Hey, Becca. Hey, Guru. Who's leaving later? Have a good night. Kantu. Kantu's going to CP's. That's some character. Portrait. Which one kind of looks like? All right, none of them kind of look like Maxine Scubas. Beautiful. I like the thing she has in her hair. You know what? No. This isn't Maxine Scubas. This is Maxine Scubas II. Because it can't be the same character. But this is her daughter. Yes. Man, Maxine Scubas II. Beautiful. Okay. Hold on. Is it all the same shit? Let's see. Physical strength modifiers to melee damage. Chance for hit. Pointer for characters use close quarter. Dexterity increases defense, making them harder to hit. Constitution. Hello. What? Let's see. I know, Max. You're okay. Also, hi. Excuse me. You have a baby?
I believe multiple, but
I don't know for certain. Let's see. A baby is an understatement. I have 4 kids and one just so happens to be a baby. And youngest is 1 year old. Oh snap. Guru was busy. All right, so it's vitality points gain. Okay, so we definitely want that. Intelligence, knowledge and reasoning. Yes. How many points do I have? Oh man, you get a fuck ton of points. Holy shit. I think I like this. And then I just keep putting points into strength the entire time. Like the entire game, I just keep putting points in strength. Power reception, high wisdom character modifies Jedi Force points and Force power saving throws. Jedi Force, okay. And charisma is, you know, the speech checks. Okay, so high charisma increases the potency for character force powers. It also reduces the penalty when using force powers of the opposing ailment, light side or high charisma, dark side. Wait, hold on. A light side character with the high charisma can use dark side powers with less of a penalty, and a high charisma also involves your companion's chance to hit. Really? Finally, charisma influences a character's persuade skill. Okay, so far I like this because again, I do need defense to not take as much damage, constitution for my health. I really don't know what intelligence does. I'm not gonna lie. Intelligence represents knowledge and reasoning. A high intelligence adds modifiers to the number of points a character has to spend on essential skills. Modifies the number of points a character has to spend on essential skills. Oh, so high intelligence, I get more skills per level? Is that what's going on? Was that how it worked in the last one? I might actually get rid of 2 dexterity and put 2 into intelligence. That might be good. Let's see, let's go. Oh, I saw you mentioned in Discord. Why? No intelligence, that's for nerds! And I just had to lower the crib of my 8-month-old to the lowest setting. Yeah, I mentioned that like once or twice, but yeah. Hammercat on the second lowest, not the lowest, because he wasn't attempting to climb out, but he is. Not even the lowest setting is helping him. My wife is iffy about getting a toddler bed for him because he's the last and hasn't processed that he's no longer a baby. Well, I had our crib on the second. I don't know any of this crib stuff. I don't know anything. Level up. Okay, so level up points. Okay. Nerd, we dumb and powerful. I think I'm gonna do this. Obviously strength, because I'm gonna do a lot of lightsaber battle. A little bit of dexterity, just so that way I have some defense and, you know, evasion. That's baseline. Wisdom and charisma, because I will be using some force stuff. And charisma is because I like doing checks. So I think this is it. Max is more is like more fucking baby so scared. No, I just don't, I can't add to the conversation. I don't know how to do, I don't know crib stuff. I'm sorry. I love you all. Skills. Okay. Determine how good the characters are skilled. I'm glad I know everything now. Let's see. Okay, whatever. So, definitely awareness. Definitely persuade. Wait, what? They give you so less than last time. They give you so much. Is it because of my fucking intelligence? No, what the fuck? I love how oh, jeez, it would cost 2 for that? Well, that's what I'm gonna go for. I'm going for demolition, awareness, and persuade. Fuck stealth. Absolutely fuck stealth. Yeah. That's 2, that's treat injury. Oh, excuse me. Okay, Max, I'm pretty sure you said you'd never want babies, so it's not knowledge you would want to retain / know anyway. Is that your first kid? If so, how's being a parent treating you? Boop. Feats. Yes. The feats. So this is what I'm getting. Oh. Goddamn game, calm down. Light armor, medium armor, critical strike, flurry. Ooh, they're giving me a lot of good shit. Power attack. I never fucked with power attack. I think that might be passive. Power blast. Oh, gross. Fuck all that other shit. Ooh, are we just getting a lightsaber off rip? Jedi. Yes, jump. Jedi sense. War veteran. I gotta read all of that real quick. Oh. Really? Has trained so extensively in stealth that they can move swiftly and still remain hidden. The character can now run instead of walk in stealth. Really? Or was that the last game? But then again, it's not like I can go into stealth. Precision shot. I don't care about that. Because there's definitely gonna be new feats, right? Lightsabers. Jedi only. The character has mastered grace. Dual strike. Using teamwork to defeat enemies when attacking an enemy that another party member is also attacking. Character gains 2. Okay. Cross class. This feature gives characters advanced training with stealth. The stealth skill is no longer considered cross class and can be purchased for 1 skill point. I'm gonna go with don't use stealth, not this time. Security, repair, computer use. What's this? Regenerative force. Okay, we have dueling. So that's if I'm using like one. What's this? Jedi sense. The force allows them to become better. Senses incoming attacks. This feat is always active. Grants defense bonuses. All right. Jedi Guardian. Oh, what's up? Whereas baby, being a parent is great, and our baby is freaking amazing. So I literally have zero complaints. Yeah, I love kids too. It's why I have 4. No control. Damn. No control sometimes. Yeah, I love teaching my kids and spreading my knowledge. New feet. Oh my Lord, have mercy. Asked me if I was in school because I told her I'm studying to be a trainer, and I said no, it's on my computer, and I'm doing to be a trainer, and she goes, what's that? I'm like, so I can help people get healthy and get in shape through exercise. She goes, oh, I want that too. Oh, that is cute. That is cute. That's adorable. What's this? Force jump. Yeah, that'll just passively level up. Jedi defense. Ooh, there's 3 tiers of this now. Because I'm a soldier. Makes sense. Yeah, I can just get that immediately. Wait, there was something else down there with lightsabers. I'm gonna have to look at that. Because we have 1 feat. Don't care about any of this. What is this? When activated, power attacks increase. Power attacks increase melee damage +3, but attackers are made. The critical multiplier is increased. I don't know if that's passive. It seems like it's not because it says when activated. Conditioning, flurry. Oh, we know flurry, all right. We also, do they have a thing for dual wielding? Yes, they damn sure do. 2-weapon fighting. I need that immediately. Okay. I'm gonna have to get finesse lightsabers. This character has mastered using grace and speed with lightsabers instead of raw power. The character can add either their dexterity or strength bonus to the chance to hit, whatever is higher. Oh, really? Wow. Wow. Ooh. Oh, fuck. This makes a stealth build. That was my problem last time, was dexterity wasn't helping. But with this, it makes... Don't get this though, because I'm gonna be Unga Bunga build. Don't get this. No. It sucks. I would need this as well as this to finally be able to use stealth run. I have to use 3 additional fucking feats just to kind of do a stealth build. That's so annoying. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Yeah. Let's do this. And then whenever we get a second lightsaber, yeah. Okay, accept. Name? Fuck that name. Delete. Let's see. I hope we can fit it in. Maxine. Scubus. Oh, I spelled that wrong. You know, let's use 1x. Because I think I might... Oh, man. Maxine... Why is our name so long? Scubus... Fuck! Okay. we get rid of the space between Maxine and Scoopus. That way we can put the second. God damn it. Let's see. There's Zach or food or whatever. He would say, "Thank you." Aw. He gets excited when I walk through the door and says, "Daddy!" Aw. Legend just started saying "Dad" last night. Aw, awesome. Aw, that's cute. She has said what sounds like Mama before, but this was definitely definitely dad. Scoobus. That's it. Maxine Scoobus the second. That's us. Yes. That's the best we could do. That's the best we could do. Start off by repeating that, like I usually don't count it until they stop saying it. The second dad or mom. Oh, I'm counting it. She's like, I'm counting that shit. She starts doing it when a warlock walks in the room. Aw. If it's more than two of the same sound, I say they're just making noise. Done. Maxine Scoopus the second. Okay, let's do this. I'm ready. I'm hype. This might be loud. I have no idea. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Jesus fucking Christ, game! What is wrong with you? Fuck! Let me lower this shit. Fucking hell! I'm at -23 right now. God! Fucking jump scared us. Holy Star Wars, man! I'm sorry about that. Fuck. Okay, the perilous time for the galaxy and brutal civil war were destroyed for the Jedi Order, leaving the alien republic on the verge of collapse. Amid the turmoil, the evil Sith has spread across the galaxy, hunting down and destroying the remaining Jedi Knights. Narrowly escaping a deadly Sith ambush, the last known Jedi clings to life aboard a battered freighter near the ravaged world of Perugus. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to. I really didn't mean to. Let's get the shit out of me. This is the second. That was great. That shit scared me. What the fuck were they thinking making the game that loud? I'm sorry, Guru. I'm so sorry. God damn it. So, you know what? We allow it. We allow it. I'm gonna raise the volume a little bit. Okay. I definitely have to, like, mess with volumes when I get the chance. No, reset it, you goober. You sure? Because our ears did die, technically. Should you wake at the start? Oh, man. First person view? Whoa. Let's see. See, I kid. I got headphones on, but I think my ear's bleeding. I'm still sorry. So happy I wasn't wearing earphones for that. Am I a robo? Gross.
The Ebon Hawk is adrift in space
after
a terrible battle. Most of its crew are dead or dying. You lie in the medical room in critical condition.
Okay.
You won't survive long without medical attention.
There's
The hyperdrive is damaged. Main power must be restored in order to bring the engines online and dock with the nearby Paragus mining station for much-needed repairs.
So it's the same ship.
Fate and that of the Ebon Hawk depend upon T3M4, a lone astromech droid. Return to this location at any time to skip the prologue.
Continue the prologue. Sorry, I need story. But let's see. Look at you. Who that? Well, that was us in the bed, and this is the same robot from the last game. Okay, first things first. What? Access to your yeah, whatever. Yep. Party members. Ooh. Yeah. I just want to go to options, please. Okay. Graphic and sound. All right, brightness is good. Voiceover, we always want high volume. Music, lower this shit. Sound effects, lower this shit even more. Does the music be loud? And also the movie volume I remember as being loud. So we're gonna see that. I'm gonna put this back up to where it fucking was, which was -2. Which seems to be good, but just... I'll load this a little bit more. Just know stuff might still be loud. We'll see. Yeah. That saved? That saved. Okay. Alright, so. Lucky you. Alright, so. I think the music volume is too low. We'll keep it like that for now. I never looked at the fucking journal. Computer spike. I know. I think computer. Oh god. Computer repair parts. So we have one spike. Computer use 10. Repair 10. Yeah, let's use a spike. Open the main, because it's just a tutorial, right? Which is fine. All right. I like how they changed the color of aggressive. Characters using the aggressive behavior will attack any enemies they see regardless of their distance from the character you are controlling. They will use whatever weapons they have. Grenadier. You can have multiple skills, feats, and powers in each icon. Scroll up down. Stationary. Characters using the stationary behavior will attack any enemies within range, but will not move during combat. Grenadier behave will attack enemies they see, but will also use grenades against clusters of enemies. Only non-Jedi will use this behavior. Range. I just want to like make sure, you know, read everything. Characters range will attack an enemy they see, but they will stay within 15 meters of the character. So you are controlling. They will use ranged attacks, but if attacked in melee, we'll switch to melee weapons until they are no longer threatened. Okay. I'm almost dead. Holy shit. Game? Okay, game. Okay, my skill's too low for that. I have no computer spikes.
You can hear a banging noise coming from the other side of the door to this storage compartment, but the door is sealed shut and cannot be opened from the outside.
So I need to find 2 more security spikes, I guess? Locker
This
key.
old woman appears to be dead. There is a key card on the body that looks like it opens a locker somewhere.
Alright. My amazing husband is going to Target after work to get a basket and some things put in. Aw. I'm shopping the store online and sending him ideas. Aw. Alright, we got parts. Breaking more parts. Fucking thing. Yeah, map. No security door.
This is the cargo hold.
Talk to other characters as much like using the computer.
Note
Okay.
that some responses may influence how other characters react to you, so choose carefully. Furthermore, certain skills, powers, and attributes may modify what choices you have, or how successful you are with those choices. 3CFD is malfunctioning. You can fix him by using a part. Luckily, you have already found one. If you repair 3CFD, he can join your party and assist you in repairing the ship.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Success! You have fixed 3CFD. Now he will join your party.
Woo! Okay, invite. And we got experience. Beautiful. Oh, this must be the locker that computer spike, droid impact armor. Alright. We doing robot Riz? You already
The
got
lock
damn
on
now.
this container is too difficult to open. You'll need to use a security tunneler to help open the lock. Look in the unlocked cylinder next to this. If you encounter a difficult lock on a container or door, you can use a security tunneler on it to improve your chance of opening the lock. Use the security tunneler to open the high security cylinder nearby.
Okay, so, it's weird that it's still making that sound. I want to get away from whatever that sound is. Okay, that'll make the sound stop. Let's see. Starry's Mine. This looks way better than the first. Like a major upgrade in graphics and smoother. What's the gap on the release between? I have no idea. No clue. We doing the robot Riz? Damn right. Fuck up my way.
This is the cargo hold.
What do I get?
Sensor droids emerged from this box when
Rep?
you opened it. These droids will make for excellent target practice. Use the weapon from this container to attack the droids.
I don't know if my game's fucked. Okay. I'm so confused. Oh, so that's where we put our pistols? Oh, you can have 2 different configurations now. The game pauses when you say, yeah, Attack. Whenever you spot an enemy. Alright, yep. Chance to hit our control and statistics. Yep,
Good work, teaching sensor droids. To continue combat training, open the metal box.
It's too difficult to open. You can use a security tunnel. I thought I just did. I'm pretty sure I just did. Computer spike. Okay, I think we just got 2 computer spikes now.
This blast door is magnetically sealed and cannot be opened.
Unequipped weapon. Huh. Should you only be used in combat? Pressing Y will clear the... Oh.
This is the main hold.
Okay, so can I not just spam the fuck out of
While some doors can be bashed open or cut open with a lightsaber or cutting tool, some doors require the use of the security skill to open. Use your security skill from the action bar to open this door.
It doesn't work. Never mind. Anyway, we gotta do this. I have 2 security spikes now. All right. Can I save? Hold on. Can I save and reload this? Because I really do feel like it's that shit is still making that sound. Exit game. Load game. Because I feel like it should not be making that sound. Okay. Okay, at least it's not fucking prevalent through everything now, because it was still making that sound even when I was pausing. There we go. What's up, cameras? Outer garage. Inner garage. Engine room. Utility lift. And... open inner garage door. Fail. Alright. Displays. Okay, so I still can't open this, right?
You can hear a banging noise coming from the other side of the door to this door.
Oh!
This is the medical room.
Maxine School, this is me!
You are in critical condition. You will need a med pack to be stabilized.
Okay, need med pack. Med pack, stat!
This lift will take you to the outer hull of the Ebon Hawk, where you will find many parts and mines to use for accessing and repairing the hyperdrive. Use the lift controls to go up.
First, I gotta heal myself.
This
somehow.
is the cargo hold.
Fuck out the way!
This door is damaged and cannot be opened with your security skill or by bashing it. You will have to find and use an explosive trap to open this door.
Oh.
Take the lift outside the Ebon Hawk to find one.
Okay. And you will have to use solo mode. Open the door for you. What?
This is the utility lift. This is the garage.
To access the area beyond the door, you will have to use solo mode. Top mode. Once use to the security computer to open the door for you. Okay. So he has to open the door for me. Security door. Open.
This is the garage.
What?
This is the garage.
Security console. Let's see, hold on. Utility left. Outer garage. Yeah, open the outer garage. Oh, I see. Okay, so now that he's in there, now this will open. I swear to fucking God. Open inner. There we go. We figured it out. Fuck. Alright, so wait, it's the same ship we planned this. I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on.
This is the garage.
Experience!
This is a workbench. With a workbench, you can break down objects in your inventory into components. You can then use the components to create repair kits, weapons, armor, and upgrades. Because of the damage to the Ebon Hawk, this workbench has limited functionality. You can still use it to create a repair kit, which you can use to repair yourself. Use the workbench to break down the items you've found into components. Then use the components to create a repair kit.
There are consequences to your actions, Becca! This workbench to create breakdown items. I would like a repair thingy. Did I make one? Makes. Oh, I can choose who. I'm repaired! Oh my God, what's this?
These sparking wires connect to the trigger mechanism for the inner and outer garage doors. You can open and close the doors from here.
You want me to reset it, Becca? Is that what's going on? You want me to press the reset button? So, close inner.
Door closed. Do you want to do...
Nope. Damn. What the fuck is happening? This ship is fucked. That planet is fucked. Holy shit.
This door is sealed shut, but the magnetic clamps are not engaged. You may be able to override the door's locking mechanism from outside the ship.
Rip. Okay. Let's see. Damn, you tried?
When the Ebon Hawk has landed, this is where you will go to exit the ship. This blast door is magnetically sealed and cannot be... This blast door is
Let's see. Well, not the engine room. Inner utility lifts.
This is the garage.
I'm not really sure what I need to do. This is where you exit the game. It's doing that fucking sound again. God damn it, this fucking...
The store is sealed shut, but the magnetic clamp, this is the star.
Hold on. Now that we have him out there, can I do anything with this?
You can use this lift to take you to the outside of the Ebon Hawk.
Yes, go outside. Yes, yes. But we're both not, what? We weren't together. Those are mines. Why are there mines on our ship? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck indeed. Open hatch. Exposed wiring.
These exposed wires control the door to the starboard dormitory. The door is currently sealed, but you can override it from here.
I don't have to press a copy, sure.
Success. The door is opened. You can now access the starboard dormitory through the garage.
Okay.
This open
Parts.
hatch has some parts that will be useful for getting main power restored.
Beep boop boop. Boop boop beep boop boop. Engine port. So many parts.
Engine port has some needed parts for the Ebon Hawk's hyperdrive.
So many
Take
parts.
the parts here back down below to get main power. Don't forget to explore. This is the bubbles ahead indicate mines that you've detected automatically with your awareness skill. Some mines require higher awareness to detect. Approach mines carefully. They will blow up and damage you if you get too close. You can use your demolition skill to either disable or recover these mines. Recovering mines requires a higher demolition skill than disabling them, but you get to keep the mine, which you can then use to set as a trap for enemies or break down into components at a workbench.
Oh, that's nice. I don't think that was a thing in the first. I can't. Wait, no, recover, yeah. Oh, you get hold on. Is it just because it was my first time doing it, or is it forever? Okay, that's my first time doing it. What's this? Proton missile. Minor frag mine.
You can use the explosive device in this missile to blow open the engine room door inside the Ebon Hawk. This will give you access to the hyperdrive. After you plant a mine, back away quickly so that you do not take damage.
How do I get down there? What's this? Quad laser.
This is one of the Ebon Hawk's quad laser turrets. They are damaged, but you can scavenge some parts from it to use in repairing the Ebon Hawk.
Oh shit.
This is one of the Ebon Hawk's quad laser turrets. They are damaged, but you can scavenge some parts from it to use in repairing the Ebon Hawk.
I think I did everything up here. Let me just double check over here.
This is the starboard side.
Did all that, did all that. Yes. Is there anything down here? No. We have done everything that needed doing. Nope, I lied.
You have already,
okay, now we're done. Okay, let's go.
opened the door to the starboard dormitory. You can get to it through the garage inside the Ebon Hawk. You can use this lift to take you back inside the Ebon Hawk.
Go inside. Okay. Oh, it's nice. It was saving. I was about to say, I don't know how much I have to save, scum, but... Alright, so let's...
The store is damaged and cannot be opened with your security skill or by bashing it. You can use a mine to open this door.
Pushing A while a mine is highlighted. Also, can use disable, recover a mine. Run away! Run away, you idiot!
This is the engine room. The port engine is shut down, but appears intact. Fixing the hyperdrive will allow you to restore power to the port engine and bring primary power online.
Okay.
The port engine is shut down. The starboard engine is badly damaged. Fixing it won't be possible. The hyperdrive is suffering badly. You won't be able to make the jump to light speed until it is fully repaired, and you do not have the needed equipment here on the Ebon Hawk. However, you should be able to rig the hyperdrive to restore primary power and bring the port engine online. This will allow you to dock with the Paragus mining station for full repairs.
Alright, do it.
Success. The hyperdrive is online. Primary power is restored. Only one step remains. Return to the galaxy map in the cockpit and travel to Paragus.
But wasn't there more stuff to do? I could have sworn there was more stuff to do. Hold on. Yes. You open this damn door.
This is the main hole.
Alright, so open. Okay, so we did that. Okay. Close that. Then open that. And like I think this was locked before. Yes.
This is the starboard dormitory.
All the parts. So many damn parts. Droid flamethrower. Say less.
This is one of the special weapons the droids can use. To equip it, open the equip screen by clicking on the blaster icon.
Blast door.
This blast door is magnetically sealed and cannot be opened. When the Ebon Hawk is landed,
we've done everything, I believe.
This is the garage.
Let's get out of here. Alright, access the cameras, close that. Open that. So much extra work. So much extra work. But I think it does a good job of being a tutorial.
You can hear a banging noise.
Alright, we gotta go to over here.
Side of the door to this
We have someone trapped in there, and I don't know who.
This is the cockpit.
Fucking hell. Okay, so I gotta lower more volumes. Way more volumes. Jesus Christ. That is loud as fuck. You're a good tutorial. I didn't even do nothing. The fuck? I'm innocent. It's still making that fucking sound.
The sensors show the door to the storage compartment is being sliced. There is someone, or something, else alive on the Ebon Hawk.
Terminator? The fuck is that? Evil droid, oh my god. Oh, thank God it stopped that sound, maybe, hopefully forever, because God, fuck, that was annoying. Stopped it. Hello? Okay. It is us. Naked as fuck.
Awaken.
Hear, think, feel. Hear, think, feel. I'm playing Final Fantasy 14. Oh my god, this is incredible. Where's my crystal of light? Well, crystal of darkness. One of your panels is broken. Just saying. No, it's not. It's not a panel. Gotcha. Okay. I'm awake. I am ready to burn and pillage. Okay. So, immediately go over here. So this movie volume, we're lowering this shit massively. Same with this. Okay, I think that's good. We'll see. This is the KOTOR tank you emerged from. Do you wish to heal yourself? No, I'm good. Wait, am I good? I can't tell. Your wounds have been healed. Okay, yeah, I'm good. Immersion in KOTOR tanks can heal most wounds. If you have lost vitality points during your exploration, return here to the medical bay and use the empty KOTOR tank behind you to heal your wounds. I just really want my lightsabers again, please. Okay, am I? Locked? Okay. Alright. Time to loot. Time to immediately loot. Oh, yay, med packs. Medical logs?
Still examining the survivors of the damaged freighter. Looks like it goes by the name of the Ebon Hawk. Only one survivor, placed in the KOTOR tank for recovery. The carbon scoring on the vessel suggests it was in a battle, but no indication of who fired on it. Couldn't get much from the Nava computer. I'm surprised the ship was able to make it inside the Paragus asteroid field without the asteroid drift charts. Aside from the lone survivor, we recovered an old woman. No life signs. There was also a protocol droid and a utility droid on board. Sent both down to maintenance while security sorts through the other items on the ship. It looks like the utility droid, a T3 unit, was able to get the ship working enough to get to the colony. We're prepared to...
That was abrupt. This one?
Could be a Jedi, but we won't know for sure until we get the transmission back from the Republic. If the survivor is a Jedi, that would account for the recovery rate. But I'm more concerned that a Jedi here may cause trouble. Some of the miners, especially KOTOR, are already Another accident today. A detonation in the ventilation tunnels. If the lockdown measures hadn't activated, the whole facility would have been destroyed. Got most of the injured to the KOTOR tanks in time, but the rest had to go to the morgue. One of the wounded said a droid caused the accident, but we couldn't get any specifics. Miners about the Jedi. A number of the droids have been acting oddly, and not even memory wipes seem to be fixing the problem. There was a detonation in another one of the fuel vents the droids were working in. We deactivated several of them and moved them down to maintenance, but we're still treating the plasma burns. That cuts us down to almost half shifts, and with the droids malfunctioning, we may not make the Telos shipment for this month. Fortunately, the detonation didn't cause a lockdown.
Warning, there has been a fuel detonation in the mining tunnels. Emergency lockdown commencing. All personnel report to quarters and prepare for emergency venting countermeasures.
No! If the ventilation systems are malfunctioning, evacuate the medical bay! Everyone
Okay. Patient life signs? Access medical logs? Patient treatment? Treat injury. Check the last treatment request. I got nothing. Alright, let's log out. Alright, what I need is everything. I need everything. But perhaps a nearby console can open it. Unlock medical room. Yes. Give me everything. Give me everything in here right now. Chemicals. Huh, okay. Can we open the other door? Unlock door to morgue. Let's see. Medical bay camera. Morgue camera. Okay. Medical inventory. Medical bay functions. No, I think we did everything. Okay, log out. I'm getting all the experience points. Learn and break down items. Use the lab station. Med pack, advanced med pack. Oh, wow, look at treat injury skill actually being useful. That's crazy. So That changes it. Okay. Demolition. All right. Nice. What do you need? Oh, I see chemicals. Grenades. Okay, okay. Raisins. All right, I like this. That's med pack. Antidote kit. Reflex. Skill required to... Immunity to crits. Immunity to poison. Okay. Well, before I go that way, the door's damaged. Can't even go that way. Let's see what's going on over here. I feel like I'm playing a fucking like mystery game. Like, what happened? It was the mystery of the me. Who are you? No woman looks dead. There's no signs of what killed her. Is that our mom? Probably not. Corpse. Plasma torch. I can now fucking... Oh, hello. I guess you're not dead. What's up?
Find what you're looking for amongst the dead?
Your voice. I heard it as I floated in the KOTOR tank.
Yes, I had hoped as much. I slept here too long and could not awaken. It may be I reached out unconsciously, and your mind must have been a willing one. Or perhaps you have been trained for such things.
Can I take that cloak you got? I'm just saying, you don't need it. Just out of my mind in the future. Now, what do you want? Slept too long. You look dead, when I came in. So, you can touch minds and feign death. Who are you?
I am Kreia, and I am your rescuer, as you are mine. Tell me, do you recall what happened?
Nope. Last thing I remember, I was, on board a Republic ship, the Harbinger. What happened to it? I'm the one asking questions. Yeah, whatever. I need to learn more about myself. So yeah, aboard a Republic ship, the Harbinger, what happened to it?
Your ship was attacked. You were the only survivor. A result of your Jedi training, no doubt.
If you think I'm a Jedi, you're mistaken. I'm no longer a member of the Jedi Order. How do you know I was a Jedi? Jedi Order. How do you know I was a Jedi?
Your stance, your walk tells me you are a Jedi. Your walk is heavy. You carry something that weighs you down.
The Jedi Order and I have a troubled history. No business here. Let's deal with the now. What is this place? We have a troubled history. Yeah, whoa, what the fuck is that? We have a troubled history.
So it would seem. Keep your past and let us focus on the now.
Hey, god damn it. I could have said that. Alright, what is this place? Alright, what's going on? How did we get here? How did... Okay, we already know that, but how did we get out of here?
I do not know. I was removed from the events of the world as I slept. A survey of the surroundings may provide the answers we seek. The ship we arrived in must still be in this place. We should recover it and leave.
So let's see. Why do we need to leave? Care to explain why you're in such a hurry? Why do you think we are together in this? Alright. Everybody throw them Pokeballs. It doesn't work back. I'm sorry. I'm not a Pokemon's. I'm not a Pokemon's. Care to explain why you're in such a hurry?
We were attacked once, and I fear our attackers will not give up the hunt so easily. Without transport, weapons, and information, they will find us easy prey indeed.
We'll see. There's got to be someone left alive around here. I'll go look for a ship and some weapons. Is there anything... ship and weapons.
You may wish to extend your search to some clothes, if only for proper first impressions.
Ooh, persuade. Ooh, so, why aren't you a Pokemon man? I'm sorry. I was born a people, not a Pokemon's. I'm bad at this. Persuade, intimidate. The miners in the med bay were murdered. Know why? Let's see. The miners in the med bay were murdered. Know why?
I do not know. Why did they spare you?
They didn't. I got the same dose, but survived. I am trained to resist poisons of the body. Okay.
Indeed, a Jedi trance could protect one from such poisons. In fact, the sedatives may have been intended to keep you unconscious for some time. It would prove lethal to those untrained in such techniques, however. Most curious.
I like how I'm just Jedi immediately. I don't gotta wait for like, 10 hours of gameplay, then I'm a Jedi. You seem to know a lot. You seem to know a lot about Jedi techniques. Let's see. I'll return soon. Just stay on my way. You end up with courses. So you seem to know a lot about Jedi techniques.
And so do you. Perhaps we could discuss it at length later on. Now we have other concerns, among them finding our new enemy.
A Jedi with a lot of Botox by the look of it. Damn. Maybe when I return, you'll actually answer the question. I'll return. Make sure you're all right. Just stay out of my way. You end up with one of these corpses. I don't want to be too standoffish just yet because I don't really know what's going on. And I don't know what her relation to us is. Maybe when I return, you'll actually answer my question.
I have found that answers come in their own time, not ours. Turn your energy to the matter at hand.
It's hard to tell.
If we cannot find a way out of here, the answers will prove useless anyway.
I'll return to make sure you're alright.
I leave you to the explorations of this place. Here I will remain and attempt to center myself.
Fuck! I don't want light side! God damn it! I should have been intimidating. I should have been... If taking your first steps in the path to the light side, heroic acts, charitable responses to others will elevate you further, bringing you more in touch with the light side of the Force and its higher mysteries. Cruel or selfish actions will reverse this, cause you to fall to the dark side. Yes, I want to fall to the dark side. Kreia. Is she floating? No, that'd be too cool.
Yes? What have you...
Okay. Patients and med were killed by a lethal dose of sedatives. Any idea what happened?
I do not know. Why did they spare you?
Okay, so it's the same shit. Anyway.
Very well.
Just stay on my way. Okay, let's go. So now that I have this thing, I should be able to open this up. Any door can be bashed open, can be cut through more easily with a lightsaber or construction tool, such as a plasma torch. To bash this open, equip the plasma torch on the equip screen, then select bash. Alright. Plasma torch. Yeah.
Emergency lockdown overridden.
Looks like these are the miners. Vitroblade. Put that on immediately with the... Never mind. Nice, I can still do that. Broken droid. Sorry, I'm just having fun pressing buttons.
Emergency lockdown is in effect. Turbolifts have
Maybe
been
open with...
sealed
Okay.
to contain the explosion.
Okay, so that's like the order. Equip your fucking weapon. Okay. Normal attack for the win. Mining laser, okay. That's not gonna be annoying, having to equip and unequip my weapon. Alright. Hitting things in early game, what is it? Well, hold on, I haven't used flurry. Let me use flurry and see how this goes. Whoa, that is weird. That is very weird. I actually hit shit with flurry at level 1? Damn, goddamn. What is this nonsense? What is this fucking nonsense? Okay, nothing to target. Okay, there's nothing in here, but let me... Okay. Oh, let's see what's in here.
This is the exit, but it is sealed. Strange. In my visions, it was open.
How the fuck you talking to me? Kreia? There's only silence. It is odd that that this emergency hatch hasn't opened considering the circumstances. There may be a way to open it if you can get access to a terminal. Okay, okay. Let's see. Your visions are faulty, Grandma. Hey, this is not the best internet out here in space, alright? Let's check this corpse. Oh god. It's the return of the sound. This broken ass sound. Alright, so let's see. Check security record. Oh no, I don't wanna
Is this thing on? Alright, all hands, especially you, KOTOR. Listen up, because I'm not gonna say this again. The next one of you Juma heads to try and smuggle a blaster, or so help me, any sort of military-grade frag weapons into my facility is gonna take a long walk out the airlock. Why? Because in case you forgot, Paragian fuel explodes at high temperatures. That's what blasted that chunk out of Paragus 2 and created this asteroid field. So if I catch any of you with anything other than sonic charges or mining lasers, I'll burn you and your contract. Security out.
Okay. Accidental report logs.
And according to one of the miners, it was because one of the sonic charges went off prematurely. And like before, it was one set by a mining droid. The three idiots were grouped so close to the charge it might as well have been a grenade going off. The blast turned their bones to dust. The blast wrecked the internal components of the droid that set the charge, though, so we can't even dissect it to see what happened. I don't like what's going on here. Ever since that Jedi showed up, things are getting worse. It's not just KOTOR and his miners, or the fights, but now the droids are acting crazy. If we don't find what's causing this, or who, this facility is going to be space dust by the time the next Telos freighter arrives.
Okay. Mining droid maintenance logs.
So, you're in maintenance. Then maybe you can tell me what's going on with these droids.
Sir, I don't know. It's like their behavior cores are undergoing binary decay, but I can't find the source. This shouldn't be happening.
Well, that's reassuring. It isn't happening. So the next time we nearly have a breach in the ventilation tunnels, I could just close my eyes and pretend it's my imagination. You better give me some answers. I want to know the damage these droids can do if they start mining us instead of asteroid rock.
Sir, these droids aren't combat models. Their mining lasers are weaker and less accurate than blasters. I doubt those droids could even hit one of us.
Are you blind? What about the miners in Medbay? It's sabotage, and it started right after the commander said we weren't going to sell the Jedi to the exchange. So I want you to find out how these droids are being sabotaged. That'll tell me who's trying to clear a path to get that Jedi off the facility, and stop him. In the meantime, make sure the security's armed with all the ion and sonic charges you can find. If those droids start coming after me, I'm gonna need more than low-grade mining lasers to take them down. Clear?
Yes, sir. Maintenance control out.
Idiot.
Idiot. Wow. Alright, so maintenance. Oh my god, it's dead fairly up. Is it? That's funny. Damn, you did a lot of voices.
I installed an override switch to shut down any droids.
I don't hear it at all.
Just in case someone locks me out of the administration console.
Unless it was the other
As
dude.
added insurance, I tied the override switch into the circuit to the holding cell door. It'll make sure it can only be opened if all droids in the level are shut down. I doubt KOTOR or any of his men have the skill to pull off something like this, but I'm not taking any chances while we're sitting in the middle of this asteroid minefield. Whoever's responsible won't be able to have the droids rescue him after I lock him up. Nothing will cut through that door. He'll be trapped.
Okay, it's inventory.
I secured the stealth field generator inside one of the footlockers in the security storage room. If I have the specs right, the interface field should be effective against the droid's sensors. All I need to do is equip the belt, and some skill with stealth in order to use it. As long as I don't get too close to the droids, they shouldn't detect me. If any more droids start malfunctioning, the belt should buy me enough time to get to the override switch I set up in the communications blister console. I'd rather shut them down than destroy them. I want to find out how these droids are being sabotaged. Maybe even turn them against whoever's sabotaging them.
What's this? Hold on, or this bit.
Hey, guess what, Timmy? We're grading you on your performance. We're giving you an A-.
An A-?
App. Questioning your grade? That gets you a B.
What?
Talking back gets you a C.
A C?
Raising your voice, D.
That's a Q.
Oh. Maybe I hear it? I don't know. I'm not really hearing it too well. It's the same guy. Let's see if he's. Oh, that was the last one as well. Yeah. Rip. Cancel live feed. Holding cells. Who the fuck is that? Emergency hatch mining tunnel. And return. Okay. Yeah, let's try that again. Let's try that again. Broken item. Oh, I guess because I used bash, it broke it? I don't know. I like the way she like goes in her stance. Okay. On site. Oh no. Okay.
Be careful. There is much energy in the room beyond, yet it stems from nothing that lives.
Droids. Okay. Kara, what?
Can you not sense them? Reach out. Cast aside your sight.
Nope.
Cast aside what you see, and instead reach out with your perceptions.
Yes.
Ah, you can feel them. The droids you cannot perceive, but the small oscillations of energy, that you can feel.
With Kira's help, you have gained the passive precognition power. When this power is triggered, you should save your game. Okay, I mean, I don't really see the skill being triggered, but that's pretty funny. The game's like, even the game is like, yeah, you should definitely save scum.
Ah, you hear it.
I'm not done.
It is fate, but it is there.
I'm still fighting. I'm still fighting. All right, whatever. What's happening? I feel strange, like the sedatives are wearing off. What's?
It is the Force, you feel. It has not been so long as for you to forget.
So, but it doesn't feel like it did. It feels like something is coming from across a giant distance. It's like a sound, but it has been almost a decade. I have forgotten. I don't like this. Not again. Never again. Alright, from great distance.
Do not turn away from it. Listen. Feel it echoing within you.
Hear,
Come.
think, feel.
I shall guide you down the familiar paths. You will need it if we are to survive and escape this place.
Gaining experience will slowly re-establish your connections to the Force. Go to level up screen to choose your Force. Oh, did I level up? Okay. Just really bad timing for that. Wait, stop trying to bash everything. God damn it. Fucking put this away. Do I have to bash? I can't just open the damn thing? I guess I have to bash it. Okay, so that's the stealth field generator. Broken item. Alright, so let's level the fuck up. So definitely persuade. Increase. Wait, I don't have the skill. Hold on. I'm confused. Oh, I only get. Oh, you only get one? Holy shit. Well, persuade, I guess. Shit. All right. Yeah, this game is way more cheap. Hold on. Force sensitive and unarmed specialist 1. Okay, unarmed specialist. Gross. Has learned more about hand-to-hand combat and is able to strike much quicker than adding an additional to all unarmed attacks. This bonus replaces the one gained from the previous level. Alright. And what else I get? Force sense? Each plan allowing them to grow in unique ability addressing personal flaws or on rare cases, however, exceptional individual Visuals open doors to strength they did not know they had. This feat represents a highlight in connection to the Force previously unseen. In a newly trained Jedi, this feat grants 40 additional Force points to the character's total base. Okay. Oh, I must be getting Force stuff now. Hold on, dual wielding. First and foremost is this fucking. Oh wait, can I not yet? Oh, that's level 4. Okay, I'm not level 4. All right, then let's get this then. Yeah. Whenever I do get lightsabers, I'll already be good then. Okay. Freeman, you stole my egg. You stole my to me. Is it a battle egg? What type of egg is it? It's a battle egg though. You'd have to fucking do battles to you know. You can have that egg. You can have that egg. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. That's yours. That's your egg. All right. What's going on now? Force stuff. Speed. Let me look at all the other shit though. So what do we got? Mind trick. Mind trick distracts none. Same thing. Any prestige class mind trick. Force confusion is a more powerful version of mind trick, can actually cause an opponent to fight for you. Okay, we got scream, powerful wave, sonic damage. Okay, improve scream. Dark side restricted by drain force. To draw raw force energy from a single opponent. Okay. We got the throw lightsaber, suppression breach, death field, force push, lightning, fear, insanity. Oh yeah, I want that again. Dark side power, slow, plague, wound, kill, stun droid to sit. Oh, these are okay. These are the light side. This is the force deflection. This is universal. To deflect any range without attacks without a lightsaber. Okay, so I'll never need that. Affect mine. Well, oh, is this it? Affect mine enables persuasive use of force. Once a Jedi has this power, extra options will appear in the conversation as appropriate. Success is not guaranteed for extreme commands, or if the target. Okay. Dominate mind enables persuasive use of force. Ooh, I need that. I need both of those. Light side, revitalize. This power allows the Jedi to rekindle the life energies of their non-droid fallen. Okay. Let's see. I give it to you. Oh no, don't. You can have that one. That's the battle one. I don't care about the battle one. Force body. Use of characters to use their own health to fuel force powers. Oh. All force powers take 50% of the cost, and vitality enables the character to use their own health. All force powers take 40% of their. Wow. Wow. What is this? Battle meditation. This attack grants okay +2 to attack rolls to all party members. I don't like they're restricted by armor though. That makes me nervous. That's funny. Just get rid of Bastilla. Bastilla's been crunched down into just this thing. The power shield, the Jedi, force barrier. Okay, so that's light side. Energy resistance, universal. Okay. Force valor, speed. Okay, so first we need our speed. Actually, no, we're still early on. I want to get because I already know this is gonna be coming really handy. So let's get affect mine. Conversation, yeah. If we want to convince people to do bad things, then we need it. Okay, nice. We have leveled it. Okay, this way. I'll get my speed later. Bad things. Damn right, we're gonna force a lot of people to do a lot of bad things. Oh, yes, we are. Oh, yes, we fucking are. I do have jump. I thought I had jump. Maybe not yet. Do I not have jump? Okay. Anything else? I might need a lightsaber, actually. Yeah, I might need a lightsaber. Okay. Holy shit, I'm actually fucking hitting. Incredible game. 10 out of fucking 10. Okay, so you're going to force make people buy crypto even though it's not worth it. Oh, you're gonna do a pump and dump? Damn, you're doing a pump and dump? Wow, you really are evil. God damn, that's fucked up. He's like, yes, pump and dump. Oh, why the fuck would I have wanted to stealth past all this experience? This is easy experience at that. Administrative computer. Look for a control override switch. You have found the... Activate it. Okay, log out. Okay, so that door back there is open, meaning let's explore around, see what else is potentially here. Backpack. Because right now I need everything. Damage droid. Why are you looking at me like that? Scavenge the mining jar for spare components. Examine the behavioral core. Okay. Detonate droid with non-lethal charge. I'm gonna scavenge the shit. You have a few components. Nice. Okay. Alright, don't do that again. I'm surprised I didn't just die. Holy fuck. Why is everything instant? Why can't it be like, alright, give me like fucking 3 seconds to at least move back? God damn. Holy shit. Give me some time. Actually, let's save. Let's save. We haven't saved since before we leveled up. Oh man, that's so much quicker. That is so much quicker. Who's dying? Oh, I want to fucking kill you things. Repair, scavenge for repair components. You got a few components. Nice. Repair. Actually, I'm gonna blow all these fucks up. They're not hurting me, so fuck it. As long as they're not hurting me, I don't give a single fuck. Okay, what's over here? Emergency blast door.
Emergency lockdown is in effect. Okay. Turbolifts have been sealed to contain things.
What door do we have to go through? We have to go through that door. We came from here. We don't know what's over here. Let's check. Swoosh, swoosh. Look at swoosh, swoosh. That name is swoosh, swoosh. Only open if the ship's docks with the, with the facility. Okay, okay. So that's like the way to exit this. Swoosh, swoosh. I should have got that fucking haste. Swoosh, swoosh. Fucking swoosh, swoosh. Hello. Oh.
Beyond this door, someone yet lives. Be mindful. His thoughts are difficult to read.
I will mind trick the fuck out of him, if anything. Probably not. But I can hope.
But you have nothing to fear from this one, and he might yet prove useful.
Okay. Open salami. Don't mind that I have no clothes on.
Nice outfit.
God damn it.
What, you miners change regulation uniforms while I've been in here?
I keep those eyes up and tell me who you are.
Atten Rand. Excuse me if I don't shake hands. The field only causes mild electrical burns.
Can you explain why you're locked up?
Security claimed I violated some trumped-up regulation or another. Take it up with them if you want. But they stopped listening to me shortly before they stopped feeding me. Now that's criminal.
Oh boy, I don't have time for this. Tell me what happened here now.
You mean before or after that Jedi showed up? Either way, it's a real short story. You see, this Jedi shows up, and you know what that means. Where there's one Jedi, the Republic will soon be crawling up your ion engine in no time. But the story gets better. See, some of the miners get it into their ferrocrete skulls that since the Jedi's unconscious, they can collect the bounty the exchange has posted for live Jedi. Well, what passes for the law here didn't like that idea. So the two groups started fighting. Then there was some big explosion. I was sitting here for a long time. Then you showed up in your underwear and things got a lot better.
I like this guy, he's funny. There's a bounty for capturing Jedi. Why?
Don't know much about it. Maybe the exchange wants one as a trophy, or somebody's got something against Jedi and is looking to collect. Not many Jedi left. Wouldn't surprise me if the bounty's pretty high.
Not many Jedi left. What happened to them?
The ones that weren't killed in the Jedi Civil War ended up switching off the lightsabers long ago. Word is there's not even a Jedi Council anymore. But
yes.
Who knows?
Yes, we did good then. We did real good then. I heard rumors of a war, but a war between Jedi. The stories I heard were of the Sith, not the Jedi. Because the Mandalorian Wars? Yeah, hold on. War between the Jedi?
Yeah, Revan, Malak, and the Jedi that went to join them in the Mandalorian Wars. They turned against the other Jedi and had a scrap that almost laid waste to the galaxy. Where have you been?
Revan, Malak, and the Jedi that went to join them in the Mandalorian Wars. So what, Bastilla? That was to join them in the Mandalorian War. I don't know who this last person is that they're talking about. I've heard a few rumors, but little else of in my travels. I've been away since the Mandalorian Wars. What happened next? What happened between Revan and Malak? Because about Revan's fate, I had other questions for you. No, what happened between them?
Well, I wasn't there, but like all Sith, Revan and Malak turned on each other. After they turned on the Jedi, of course.
Mm-hmm. Which last person? Damn, all these fucking Pokemon have the star. Hold on. But which last person? I don't know. I'm trying to follow like what like ending is like the canon ending, because you know there was like two endings, like a light ending and a dark ending. I'm trying to think like which ending is continuing. The rumors I heard said Revan defeated Malak, then went to Korriban to unite the Sith against the Republic. Yep, that's the story I know. I was led to believe Revan saved the Jedi, and the something to Korriban to unite the Sith again. Wait, what's going on? Oh no, okay, here we go. It's God, they could have fucking made it a little bit bigger. Okay. I was led to believe that Revan saved the Jedi and the Republic. Nope, I couldn't care less about Revan's fate. I had other questions. Okay. We're gonna go with, I hope we're going with this one. The rumor I heard was Revan defeated Malak and then went to Korriban to unite the Sith against the Republic, because that's the ending we did. I think the game is like trying to make us seem what ending we chose. Yeah, we pick the canon ending. Sounds like the one you don't kill Malak and he follows Revan. Alright, so let's do that.
Well, that was the story. But whatever happened there must not have lasted. Oh, there was some big civil war on Korriban. Knocked that academy to the ground. Looks like Revan's Grand Crusade finally consumed her.
Fuck! No! No, but I like Revan. So, how long have you been in that cage? Revan was a man, not a woman. We're even choosing the gender. I'm not surprised Revan lived for battle. She could not easily turn away from war or death.
Yeah, well, when she became a Sith Lord, she sure didn't stop. She killed her way across half the galaxy. Dark Jedi are bad enough. But when a woman falls to the dark side, you better space yourself before they catch you. No offense or anything.
Damn. I got an egg! Oh my god, what do I do with it? How do I egg? Do I just leave it alone? I got an egg! I caught an egg! Oh god! Egg! So, let's see. I'm taking. I had some more questions. This discussion about Revan is pointless. I need to know what happened. Enough history. There's no what happened. No. None taken. I have more questions for you.
Look, not like your half-naked interrogation isn't a personal fantasy of mine, but... Hey, wait a minute. You're that Jedi the miners were talking about. Where is everybody?
Okay, so we've already established the previous game. Okay. Stretch. Okay, whew, shit. I don't know. This facility seems abandoned. Don't you know what happened to them? Stop playing dumb. You must have seen what took place.
From my beautiful view in this security cage? Look, I heard some explosions, some emergency alarms, some toxic gas pouring out of the vents. Maybe none of them survived whatever happened. And if they're all gone... Look, hey, let me out and I can help you. I can. I've gotten out of trouble countless times.
Tell me your plan, and we can go from there.
This facility isn't a military installation, which means we may have a chance. You shut down the cell security field, and I can reroute the emergency system so we can get to the hangars. We grab a ship, and then we fly out of here.
One thing first. The patients in the medical bay were killed with the lethal dose of sedatives. Know anything about that? Persuade, intimidate. Ooh. The miners in the med bay were murdered. Know why? Let's see. I keep thinking like the green is the what we're selecting, but it's not. It's the pink. The pink is what we're selecting, and it keeps throwing me off. Okay, so why don't you tell me what to do? Wait, hold on. Why don't you tell me what to do, and we'll see. I might be able to fly a ship out of here without you. I trust you, and if we work together, we may be able to get out of this mess. I'll switch off the cage, but if you try to run, I'll cut you down without a second. Alright? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do the intimidate, persuade. Okay, so. The miners in the med bay were murdered. Know why? Okay, so. You gotta go into your wait, you gotta go to where your Pokemon and check to see what it needs to hatch. Also, you have to mark it as your Pokebuddy. Okay, I'll definitely do that.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Want to know if you know anything, and you don't. Nothing. I trust you. I'll switch off the thing. Want to know if you knew anything, and you don't.
So you done interrogating me, or are we gonna work together and try to get out of this mess?
Okay, so I might be able to fly the ship. I'll switch off the cage, but if you try and run, I'll cut you down without a second thought. Okay?
Great. Now to business. Let's get to the command console.
Just stay ahead of me and don't make any sudden moves. You know, I gotta start getting that darkness up, you know? Gotta start being rude and shit.
Alright, here we are. Now this console is set on automatic hail. You may have heard it when you came in. The asteroid drift charts are constantly being updated, so it sends out a transmission to incoming vessels so they don't get crushed into space dust. The hail warns them to keep their distance until orbital drift charts are transmitted, and then provides docking instructions to incoming ships, usually freighters. Thing is, you can bounce that same transmission back to the comm here, and suddenly you've got access to the communication system from the inside. Pure Pazak. The console's ours. Now, all we need to do is reactivate the turbo lifts, cancel the emergency lockdown. Hey!
Sounds like you're about to tell me something I don't want to hear. If I hear any more bad news, I'm gonna get violent. Sounds like you're about to tell me something I don't want to hear.
This system's been severed from the main hub, after it was locked down from remote. You can't even reroute the system, it's been cut clean.
Is that part of the lockdown? Or did someone do it on purpose?
That's my guess. To cut off the console specifically from remote, then sever the hub. Doesn't get any more deliberate than that.
Is there anything else we can do with this console? There must be some way to end the lockdown from here.
I doubt it. All we have is communications back. For all the good trying to shout in a vacuum will do us.
And contact Mars to see if we can try and reach someone on the comms.
Be my guest. Not much else we can do. The comm's all yours.
Yay! Dark side points! Damn. So, ooh, I gotta look all red. Alright. I want to save and stop, but I want to stop in a better spot. Access comms? Check my shirt. Dormitories? No response. Hangar Bay? As you access Hangar Bay, there is a series of low-pitched whistles and beeps. It sounds as if there's a utility droid on the other end. Is anyone there? Answer me. Oh. Do a diagnostics, then follow my instructions. I need another route off this level. Now, we're trapped up in the administrative level. Can you unlock the turbo lifts? Is there some way? Is there some other way out of here besides the turbo lifts? There must be emergency hatches. Try to find one. I'd rather risk it than be trapped here. Don't question my orders. Just follow them. Actually, cancel that order. I'll call you back to the comms when. Don't question my orders. Just follow them. Oh, boy. I guess we'll stop here because I don't know what we're doing, and fuck it. And this is a tomorrow problem. Yes, this is a tomorrow problem. Oh shit! But yeah, so far I'm enjoying this. I can't wait till we get our first lightsaber. That's gonna be fucking dope.